Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 6 The Binding Blade. Last time, which was a long time ago for me, because as you know, it takes time to get my brain around doing everything and making sure everything works and is happy. We were in the middle of this chase sequence where Douglas down here is chasing after us for his dear life, and we're trying to chase away from him for our own dear life, which means that we have to perform certain things in order to do so. So last time I was gonna figure out getting Dorothy to attack this dude, I think, but I think the longbow has one shot in it and I got no chance to bin it. So what I'm gonna do is, yes, I wanted to heal up Chad, but Chad needs to open the door. Astor actually can open the door from here, so that's a possibility. If I open the door with Astor, then I get Melody and then I can heal Chad. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's get Astor to open the door. Get Melody in here to attack and do Steel Lance, Killer Lance look like. Okay, or I can Iron Sword it for 100. No, that's only 15. Steel Lance, the Killer Lance. The Killer Lance is the way to go on this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to murder this frickin' sniper. It's going to cause me such pain otherwise. So might as well do that. Lovely. Kill off that enemy. Which gives me a free door in with Chad to go and collect up some of these bits and bobs in the chests. Hopefully, all things going well, we should be able to escape. If not, if Chad dies, ultimately, no one really cares because it's Chad. So, you know what I'm saying. Like, no real loss. The one question is whether or not to kill that guy or to go down and to block this area, because someone's going to come out of that area next turn. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to move or not. That's the one thing that I'm wondering. So maybe I should get Dorothy to attack and then have, yeah, let's do this. Get Dorothy attacking here. Get rid of this dude. Then take our Paladin, the Arabian Sand Paladin, Lance, to step down here and to do that. Then Rutger can come up here and he can starting a fire. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, seems like a nice, tasty, delicious plan to me. Do you think so? I think you should. Because it should be one. Only person who hasn't moved yet is Shana, so that's fine. Let's end the turn. Okay. So there were reinforcements coming, and they're coming from up above. Douglas continues his movement onwards. Got a couple of mages to deal with, but we should be fine ultimately in the end. That's all I really care about. Okay, so what I can do with Lilina is destroy this motherfucker where he stands. That's good. Also need to be out of range of that dude so I don't get hit by physical. So I'm going to stand here. Thunder will do it, man. Thunder will do it. Thunder's no bother. I can slide in with the steel blade to just crack it on this dude's head. Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? Are you actually just kidding me right now? That was not on, Alan. You can do better than that. Honestly, you can do better than that, Alan. It's fine. We do have the mend to just pop real quick. So that's no issue. And it broke, but we're fine. Saul is doing his utmost best. Okay, let's begin the lock-picking process by going down here. What a Knight's Crest, nice. Okay, so that's going to be helpful. Don't know who's going to be using it though, because it's a lot of people still. You have things they need to do. Okay, so should I drop here? I'm going to wait still and have Hugh continue to follow. There's no one threatening him with range damage. Good. We're good there. Okay, wait with you. Nils can... Elfin. See, I knew I was catching myself there. I was like, I keep doing the thing where I say the wrong name. I'm going to catch myself there. And I did it. Suck on that. Huh? Suck on that. Alright. One thing I want to do here is make sure that Astor doesn't get left behind, because he's going to be very crucial and instrumental, one might say, in heading off to the right section of the map. So that's what he needs to do. Okay, next plan of action was Lilina to come over here and just destroy this face of this stupid dragon. So, looks intimidating, but she is a true magician, and her lightning shall crack through all of the issues that stand before her. So that's exactly what we're going to do, kill it. Not with fire, but with electricity. And it works out. Beautiful. Okay, Rutger, I'm going to have him stand here, because he can kind of clean out some of these dudes. Alsword will put him in good stead there. That's fine. And I think Milady, actually, I want to keep Milady higher up, because she's going to have to talk to Zeiss in his little corner. So she needs to start making a movement when we start moving up to that area. Everyone else, Lance, I think, can come back up now. I don't think there's going to be more reinforcements from there. If there are, then, well, I'm fucked, aren't I? I'm going to keep Shanna there for the moment, just in case. And Dorothy, you can continue onwards. Everyone else is still, of course, catching up. There's no one I've left behind, is there? Like, no, it's just Douglas with his slow ass just getting his way up here. Alright, let's end the turn. Okay, so there is one more reinforcement, so good job I kept Shanna there. Because otherwise we've been in a bit of a bad situation. Okay. The mages are coming after me. I see them, they're out for my blood. But Rutger, he has no blood. He is in fact a vessel. He's in fact a ghost. No blood runs through his veins. It's impossible for anything to affect him. Just like Lilina, it's impossible for anything to affect her. She took no damage there. You see that? 0. It's a big fat 0 from this bishop. Ah, yes, bishops. Always find it interesting how they tie religion to magic in this series. It's very curious. I mean, no, it makes sense, but it's kind of that. It's one of those things that you never really think about. But when it's brought to your attention, like, oh yeah, they kind of do that, don't they? Okay, so first thing is to take down... I'd really like to take down the mage. Can Gans Lance do it? No, jeez. Guess I'm going to get Rutger to do that. Let's get Rutger to... Even he can't do it in one hit. Can Dorothy do it with a longbow? Or maybe I can just butter him up so that he can be killed more easily. You know what, I'm going to start charging down the line here, and we're going to get a steel sword out, we're going to just go for that. And look at that, Lance, he knows my commands. Takes his steel sword out and just charges headlong. Cause in Russians headstrong, down the highway, out of control. Russian so strong, ain't no stopping, there's nothing you can do about it. Queen, son. Haven't listened to Queen in a long time. Should probably do that. I haven't put any music on my new phone yet. Something I need to do. Got a new phone, and it's real cool. I like it a lot. It's very good, but definitely need to get some tunes banging on there. You know what I'm saying? Some banging tunes, so I can not have to just listen to podcasts all the time. Which I do often just make the choice to listen to podcasts all the time anyway. But I think it's a thing that I need to get better at doing, is diversifying what I listen to. You know, just for variety's sake. Okay. So Deke, you're well and sorted, which means you can throw in a hand axe through the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, maybe not just yet." Okay, maybe just not just yet. Milady, I'm going to continue your upwards trajectory. While she's on her way, though, how about she tries to help out? Oh, that's nice. The killer... Man, this killer lance is real... Oh, the steel lance does the job. Let's just do the steel lance, then. It's a 78, so there was an opportunity for the horrible miss, but she's not going to take it. She's going to stay strong and make it through. Okay, perfect. Right, Alan. Let's start stemming this flow. So, Alan, you can start being the guard. The watcher on the wall. The one who stems the bridge. I don't know what their names are. The guardian who protects all things. Look, trying to think up fantasy tropes. It's kind of easy, actually. I don't know. Fantasy. I feel like I'm good at making up fantasy names, or just like weird names in general. I don't know what kind of skill that is, or if it's even useful to anyone ever. But I don't know. I feel like you know, if I was running a D&D game, I could probably come up with a bunch of weird ass names for things. Maybe it's because I did a bunch of Latin and Greek, so I can like bring in those influences and stuff. But you know, it's definitely usefulness there. Okay, so Astor can actually slide in here and be fine. Saul, I'm just going to keep centered there, and I'll keep Shanna down here just for the simple reason that I don't want to endanger people too much, you know? Okay. Well, we're getting there. Hugh is maybe taking his time a bit too much. Maybe we'll have to start pushing on that end. But for now, I think we're looking okay there. So let's end it. And they are just going to continue to... Fuck me! He has a horse slayer. I didn't even see that. I should have probably paid more attention to the weapons that they're using. Thank God his hit percent chance is so low. That was bad. Boy, I saw him. I'm like, oh, he's a regular knight. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Guess what? Yeah, I do. Jeez, it wouldn't have killed me, thankfully. I have enough HP to withstand the hit, but maybe if this mercenary had come up, you know, and not attacked Rutger and gone for him instead, boy, could have been some tricky situation. Actually, he couldn't have because he was too far away. But still, the point stands. Point stands that would have been bad, very bad. But you know, these paladins who fly on their magic carpets, they're trained very well. They know exactly what they need to do, and they do it for the most part. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait here. I'm going to have Shanna come up to grab Hugh so that he can be heralded swiftly. And I'm actually going to drop Roy there now. I think what I can do is actually do a bit of a play here. A bit of a dance with Elfin. Refresh Roy. Make him uber refreshed. Ready to go. And start moving him up as well. As a little helpful aid. Okay, so don't want to forget about collecting the treasures with Chad. So what do we got here? A silver bow, nice. 2 more chests for him, and then we're well on our way. Okay, this horse slayer dude needs to get done in. So I'm gonna do him in. It's not really an easy way to do it. Armor slayer is the easiest way. Let's use an armor slayer. Why not? Get rid of that threat. As little a threat as it is, it's just useful to clean out the way. And now a Lance Reaver, no. A Killer Lance, I guess. Let's see if we get a crit. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Well, we are clearing out all these reinforcements, which is helpful. There's one more dude here, and we really don't have anyone threatening over this side of the map, so we're actually pretty much home free, as long as we can just keep our timing correct. So the thing that's really going to maybe get us a little bit tricky is this whole scenario up north, because we need to make sure there's no super bad reinforcements that annoy us, which I hope there won't be. Melody needs to be in position to attack. Not attack, to talk. Lance should start hammering away at that with the javelin. I'll do 20 damage to it, which is not very much, but, you know, every little helps, as they say. And I'm going to steel bow to finish this dude off with Dorothy. Yeah, I'm bringing everyone up here because I'm going to try and hammer that wall down as fast as I can. And then get Melody in to speak. And then we'll be good. Saul, you run along here. Astor, you just keep jogging, my son. Keep jogging. Just make sure you don't run into any enemies. And you'll be fine. You will be fine. Okay, Deke, I'm actually going to keep coming up here too. Okay, and Douglas is slowly advancing. So, again, you've seen how long it took me to get through that area. Douglas, it should be a goddamn nightmare. So let's rescue Hugh and let's take Shana up to that place too. Because then we're gonna... Oh, nice Hero's Crest. So we're gonna throw back into the... Let's put the Knight's Crest back in. Okay. Stressful, man. This map is just a bit stressful. Just a little bit. Although I think I'm in a good position now to where I can pretty much do what I need to in ample time, and Douglas to still not be too big of a problem. Thing is, I can go and kill the boss now, I think, because all I need to do is capture the throne, right? So my objective is to seize the throne. So ultimately, I could just go ahead and try and murder Narcian at the most ample opportunity, which will probably happen before I get all the treasure chests. Probably have everyone in position, and then we'll go for the jugular, as they say. The jugular. Oh, the jugular. It's a good word, jugular. Don't know why people don't use it more often. Anyway. Okay, so I want to make sure that Milady is going to be able to fly in there and actually speak to her friendo, which I should be able to do. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here, Thunder to 32, how about Air Caliber to 34, to L5 to 34. Okay, so how about we get you to Steel Sword 22, 23, 24. So 24 there, take it down to 56. You come in here, Steel Bow's 28. How about Brave Bow? Ooh, that could be helpful. Bit of a waste of a Brave Bow though. Let's just go with the Steel. 28, and then Lena can actually come in and Thunder it for 32. Boom. And now we can go and have a wee chat. What's up? Milady. Zeiss, what are you doing here? I've been accused of betraying Byrne. Oh no, I feel I'm at fault for this. Sigel said that you had joined the enemy. I couldn't believe it, but now I see it with my own eyes. Why? Why did you betray Byrne? I never betrayed Byrne. I've always served Princess Guinevere. You threw away everything. Your homeland, your family. Even your beloved Gale. For the princess. For that obstinate princess who betrayed her own brother. Enough, Zeiss. I will not tolerate you insulting Princess Guinevere. He's the princess, not the king, who works for the good of Byrne. The god of Byrne, too. He's a pain, but I like him. At first I was angry and confused that she did not tell me more. But now that I'm, again, at her side, I understand. She's not mistaken. Sir Gale was right. What? Gale? He said that he wouldn't move until he heard your side. He did? I'm not sure if I agree with you, but I know I can trust you. Zeiss, does that mean? The leader of the Lycian army will allow it. I want to go with you. I want to see the princess that moved you so. Well, there we go. We now have Zeiss on our side. He's a Wyvern Rider as well. Has a Steel Lance, has a Javelin. Cool. So we're going to move out of that spot, because that is the spot that we are going to have to infiltrate ourselves with a certain friendo, being Hugh, who's our current travelling companion. We can't actually see any of his stuff right now, because he's currently inside of another human, because the physics of Fire Emblem is how the game works. Okay, I'm going to get Rutger to slay this dude with Al Sword or Steel Sword. Let's do Steel Sword. Nice crit, as per usual. The one-man killing army continues to just be a boss. Just to dominate everything and everyone. Remember the first trailer for Game of Thrones Season 3? When it had that awesome song, and then they had to take it down for copyright reasons? That was a bummer, man. It was an awesome song. It's like, beyond the bones, but leave the soul alone. It was a fucking great trailer, and it really pisses me off that they had to get rid of it for fucking copyright reasons. Because whoever the hell made the song didn't give them the licensing, and so they had to change it to some other lame-ass song. It's like one of my favourite trailers. That first trailer for Season 3 of Game of Thrones is so fucking good. I don't know why that came into my mind just now, but it did. So that's what I'm telling you, because that's what my brain is. Anyway, probably good to see that this guy has a Horse Slayer, so I should probably be a bit more careful around him. Also, should maybe take note of the bolting buddies down here. Okay, the two bolting buddies. Okay, so they're fine. As long as I don't go in the bottom slot there, I'm okay. Yeah, let's bring... I'm going to actually bring Deke up to go here. And Shana, I'm going to drop Hugh there. Now, here's the thing. I don't have Yes, I do have. Perfect. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly Melody over here. I'm going to trade with Hugh and give him the silver card as well. Now we have the deadliest combination known to man. Member card to access the secret shop. Silver card to get us maximum discount. My friends, the discounts are unbelievable. You would not believe these discounts. I can't get better discounts than this. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I'm so stoked. Okay, beautiful. So, everyone is in prime position. Now Chad just needs to get the hell out of here. I'll send that Berserk Wand back. Actually, I'll send the Silver Bow back. I may put Clarine down here so that she can aid. Actually get Elfin to sing. The nice thing about Elfin is that Douglas won't attack Elfin. So even if Elfin is left out in the blue on his own here, by some accident of my own making, then things are going to be fine. So that's good. Okay. This guy have a Horse Slayer? No, he just has Javelin. I just want to draw this guy down here, so I want to put Rutger. And I'll wait, and I'll give him a little wee bitty of amend, because he's lost a bit of HP there. Could do with a little bit of amend. Beautiful. And with that, I think I'm going to close out this episode because run a bit long. But next time we should be able to clean things up. I think we're in prime position to do so. I'm excited to do so. So let's do so. So thanks for watching, folks. I'll be back next time with more Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade. Till then, bye-bye.